Early life and football beginnings. Alessandro Del Piero was born on November 9, 1974, in Conegliano, a small town in the Veneto region of Italy. Growing up in a family passionate about sports, Del Piero was drawn to football at an early age. His father, a former amateur footballer, encouraged his son's love for the game. Alongside football, young Alessandro also developed an interest in basketball, but his natural talent on the football pitch was undeniable, and it quickly became clear that football would be his calling. Del Piero's journey into professional football began with a move to Padova in 1991, where he joined their youth academy. Padova, at that time, was a team in Italy's second division, but the opportunity proved crucial in shaping his future. His performance with the youth squad caught the attention of several top-flight clubs, and by 1993, he was promoted to the first team at Padova. Despite being only 18 years old, Del Piero showcased his extraordinary potential, impressing fans and coaches alike with his flair, vision, and ability to score goals. His brief stint at Padova attracted the interest of Juventus, one of Italy's most prestigious clubs, which signed the promising young talent in 1993. This marked the beginning of one of the most celebrated careers in football history. Juventus. The rise to stardom. Del Piero's move to Juventus in 1993 was a defining moment in his career. At the time, Juventus was already one of the strongest clubs in Italy, boasting a rich history and a roster filled with world-class players. However, it was Del Piero who would go on to become the club's most iconic player and face of a new generation. In his first season with the club, Del Piero quickly adapted to the top-flight level, contributing with goals and assists. His style of play was both graceful and innovative, combining technical brilliance with a sharp footballing intelligence. Although his early years at Juventus were marked by a series of managerial changes, Del Piero was consistently one of the standout performers. His ability to score from set pieces, his vision on the ball, and his leadership qualities quickly made him indispensable. It wasn't long before Del Piero became a household name in Italy and across Europe. Juventus's fans, known for their passionate support, embraced Del Piero for his ability to deliver in crucial moments. His individual brilliance was often the difference between winning and losing, and by the mid-1990s, he had become the cornerstone of Juventus's attack. Del Piero's technical ability was extraordinary. His dribbling, shooting, and passing made him a versatile forward. Whether operating as a central striker or a deeper-lying forward, Del Piero's adaptability allowed him to flourish in various attacking roles. It was during this period that his unique, bending free kicks became a signature move, a weapon that defenders and goalkeepers feared. Key achievements with Juventus. One of the most notable aspects of Del Piero's career was his remarkable success with Juventus, where he enjoyed an illustrious career that spanned nearly 2 decades. Over the course of his 19 years with the club, Del Piero won numerous domestic and international titles, including Serie A titles, Coppa Italia, and the prestigious UEFA Champions League. Del Piero's crowning achievement with Juventus came in 1996, when he was a key figure in their UEFA Champions League triumph. Juventus defeated Ajax in the final, and Del Piero's performance throughout the competition was exemplary. His composure, technique, and ability to thrive in big moments were evident, and it was clear that he had the makings of a true great. Del Piero's performance in the final was vital. Although he was not the scorer, it was his vision and playmaking that set the tone for the team's success. Throughout the late 1990s and early 2000s, Del Piero was instrumental in Juventus' continued dominance in Italy. He formed a lethal attacking partnership with Zinedine Zidane, Alessandro Birindelli, and David Trezeguet, among others. Del Piero's consistency during this period, scoring in nearly every competition he participated in, made him one of the most dangerous forwards in European football. In 2002, Del Piero's influence reached new heights, and he led Juventus to another Serie A title. His leadership both on and off the field was crucial, and his contributions to the team, whether through goals or assists, made him a beloved figure among the fans. The 2006 World Cup, national glory with Italy. While Del Piero was achieving great success with Juventus, he had also established himself as an integral part of the Italian national team. His international career began in the early 1990s, but it wasn't until the 2000s that he truly became a regular in the starting lineup. Del Piero played a vital role in Italy's successful qualification campaigns for major international tournaments. But it was the 2006 FIFA World Cup that defined his legacy on the global stage. Marcello Lippi, the Italian national coach, relied on Del Piero's experience and ability in the knockout rounds of the tournament. Although Del Piero did not start every match in the tournament, he made significant contributions, particularly in Italy's final against France. With the game tied at 1-1 after extra time, Del Piero's calm and composed demeanor in the penalty shootout helped secure Italy's fourth World Cup title. The Italian team triumphed in the shootout, and Del Piero's successful penalty was a fitting end to a tournament that had been a culmination of years of hard work and determination. His role in Italy's 2006 World Cup victory ensured his place among the country's all-time greats. Despite only playing a part-time role throughout the tournament, Del Piero's maturity and leadership shone through, and his contributions were pivotal in bringing the trophy back to Italy. Later years and legacy. Del Piero's journey with Juventus continued into the 2010s, and despite his age, he remained a key figure for the club. However, in 2012, after 19 years of service, Del Piero left Juventus, marking the end of an era. His departure was met with an outpouring of emotion from Juventus supporters, who regarded him not only as a footballer, but as a symbol of the club's identity. After leaving Juventus, Del Piero took his talents abroad, signing with Sydney FC in Australia for the final stage of his playing career. Although he was in the twilight of his career, Del Piero's impact in Australia was still significant. He was the team's star player and helped raise the profile of the A-League. He spent 2 seasons with Sydney FC, leaving an indelible mark on the Australian football scene before retiring in 2014.